Good morning, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing something just a little bit different in that I'm not going to be carving a fish. I originally intended to do a black crappie for my next project, but I didn't have enough wood to do the size crappie I wanted to do, so I had to put in a new order, and I didn't know what was going to be coming in. I did have one little piece of wood left that I decided to do this project today on, and what I'm going to be doing is a white-tailed deer. So since I've started carving, I've always wanted to do one, and so I'm going to attempt it. I've drawn and painted countless deer, but I'm just, so carving one's going to be new. So what I've done was my friend David Okonski sent me these patterns for this deer. This is a Mary Duke Gullen pattern. I'm going to modify it just a little bit. The original pattern shows laminating this, cutting 3 pieces of laminate, putting it together, carving each piece, and then putting it together. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to do one solid piece. So what I've done is I've cut out the pattern. I've got the pattern cut out already, and got it laid out on the block of wood, and got it cut out on the bandsaw. So this is what I'm going to be starting with. It will be a buck, and I'll do the antlers later. I'm not going to carve the antlers out of wood. I'm going to do those with some Fimo clay that you bake in the oven, and I'll make a wire frame and form the antlers, but I'll show you that as I get to that. So, but anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get turned around here, get the camera turned around here, and get started on this. I almost started not to record this because since I've never done one, I don't know how it's going to turn out, and I'm probably going to embarrass myself. I hope I don't. So we're going to see. If I do, you're going to see it. So let me get the camera turned around here and I'll get started. You have to excuse the fan noise. It's 99 degrees and 98% humidity out here this morning. It's supposed to rain today, so hopefully we'll get some rain, cool things down a little bit. But anyway, let's see what I'm going to start on here. I'm going to start down here by the tail and get some of this taken down. I got me a couple new bits. I've been using this is Cuts All, and I've been using this big flat top bit, but I bought this new ball, one with the ball end on it, and it's really good for shaping. And then I've got a this is a medium, that's not Cuts All, what is this one? Saber Tooth. I'll get it out in a minute, but I like that one too. A friend of mine, Richard O'Voyle from Choose Your Own Path, he's got a wood carving channel. I should go check him out. He sent me some bits. I guess he gets a company that sends them to him, and he had some extra sets, and he sent me these sets of carbide burrs, and I'm kind of excited about it. I've got this set already, or one similar, very similar to it that I already have, but some of these are a little bit different shape. But I'm really excited about these real small ones here also. And then he also sent me this bigger steel carbide bit too. That's a pretty cool one. I actually got 2 of those. So All right, let me get back to this. So right now I'm just removing bulk wood that I know I'm not going to need. So you can kind of see how wide it's going to be. So I've got to take all this down. So I'm going to do some more off camera, and then I'll come back when it's when I've got it closer to a recognizable shape. Well, I don't know how it's going to turn out. I cut the pattern, I sawed it out wrong. I screwed up the feet. When I cut it out, I used the legs on it are different positions. This leg is down just a little bit and this one up a little bit. And when I cut the pattern out, I used this leg, and I had it over here also, so it was at the wrong angle. So I'm gonna have to this leg come down more. I still got more to take out there, but and then I gotta come in here and release that leg from the foot and still get in between here. I got a ways to go. It's got to thin down a little bit. Gotta get the head thinned down a little bit and start carving some detail in the head. So I got a little bit to go yet. And I'm not happy with my cut saw. I don't know if you can see this or not. Brand new, and some of the teeth have broken off of it. You see that little groove in there at the top? It's not supposed to do that. Like when you carve you see that little groove it's leaving in it? See the little ridge it's leaving in there? That kind of ticks me off a little bit. There's several teeth that's broke off around on it. There's two there that's broke off. One there that's about to break off. And all I've carved is this soft Tupelo wood, so I've never had any trouble with this one throwing teeth. Hopefully they'll warranty it, send me another one. Alright. Lord. I done screwed the pooch on this one, I think. I think I've screwed this leg up. I don't know, I might be able to save it. Still needs to be narrower. It's a little too fat. I'm having trouble getting that head shaped the way I want it. I mean, it's probably gonna look better once I get the ears on it. And I got the ears drawn out on a separate piece here that I'll start on those once I get the head down closer. So I'm gonna work on it a little bit more and see what happens here. Oh, this is all new territory for me. Trying to simulate that fluffy white tail underneath. I think it's too thick. I probably need to come down a little thinner with it. I'm just practicing on the thick though to see how it's gonna look. I think that's looking pretty good. Looking kind of like hair. But yeah, I'll take this down just a little bit thinner and then do this again on it. I kind of like that. Okay, I think that's going to do it for today. I've got it roughed out. It's starting to take shape. It's looking better than I thought it would. I'm having a little bit of problem with this leg, and the head's kind of bothering me, but I think it's just because it's not finished yet. It's just a rough shape. I think once I get the ears on it and the eyes carved and the nose and the mouth, it'll look a little better. I still got quite a bit of work to do on these front legs and the back legs, but it's getting there. So, but anyway, I appreciate y'all watching, and please subscribe if you haven't already, and give me a thumbs up if you like these videos. And as always, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them for me in the comment section below. And I appreciate y'all watching, and I will see you on part 2.